Okay, ladies and gents, what's up? So welcome back to another episode of craziest things that I've read about on the internet. That's right. So basically this popped up on my R Europe subreddit because, I was just browsing through the subreddit, through the Europe subreddit, and get this. Apparently in Turkey, as you guys know, Turkey's going to be having elections soon, I think in like 2 weeks. And now, apparently, get this, they filed a lawsuit. That's right. A Turkish court has opened a lawsuit against a 13-year-old kid, all because he allegedly, insulted Erdogan. That's right. So basically, Erdogan, he's the current, president of Turkey. That's right. And somebody is going to be challenging him in 2 weeks. And get this, the prosecutor argued that the child attacked the honor and dignity of the president. That's right. Turkey, obviously, this is without a doubt the craziest thing I've ever read about, so that's why I'm talking about this, because, get this, like, what did he do? Did he just, like, make a joke about Erdogan or something? And I'm trying to think to myself, is Erdogan really that fragile that he's going to be willing to sue, or are they really going to be willing to sue a 13-year-old in court, all because you, cracked a joke about Erdogan or something? Because, as you guys know, Turkey, Turkey, I've never been to Turkey, but, I wouldn't mind visiting the country. I've seen pictures of Turkey, and Turkey, it's a pretty cool country, I have no issues. I like Turkey. But this is absolutely wild. Like, you mean to tell me that in Turkey, that you can take a 13-year-old teenager just for insulting the president to court? Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. But I really don't understand what they are trying to do here. Like, this feels like they are just trying to intimidate people from cracking a joke about Erdogan or something. I don't know what this is about. But yeah, basically, I guess what happened is that this happened in like a WhatsApp group or something. And, and I guess you could say that this is an example of, now, of course, I don't know how Turkey's legal system works, but I guess you could say that this feels like it's a kangaroo court, because it's like, you're going to take a 13-year-old kid to court because he just made a simple, harmless joke about the president? That's like, it reminds me of what I've read about stuff that goes on, in, when I read the news about Russia, for example, and how literally, right now in Russia, it's like the same thing too, where over there in Russia, you apparently, I guess, can also get in legal trouble for insulting Putin. That'd be like somebody sharing memes about Putin and them going to jail for it, because that's what happens, I guess, from what I've read in Russia, for example, is that Putin, the current leader of Russia, where I guess if you joke, or if you make a joke, or if you insult him, or if you just share a simple meme about Putin or the Russian government in Russia, they can literally send you to jail for that. And it's like, they're going to send a 13-year-old kid to jail, all for making a harmless joke about Erdogan? Because I feel like that this is obviously just this entire thing is being blown out of proportion, where now literally a 13-year-old is being taken to court. That's right, taken to court, all because he allegedly insulted Erdogan. Now, let's be honest, I don't know what joke he shared, but it's like, come on, you mean to tell me you're going to take a 13-year-old to court all because they just shared a simple joke or a meme about Erdogan or something? That's absolutely ridiculous, and I just think it's really messed up that Erdogan is letting this happen. It's like, come on, I didn't know that apparently you couldn't make a joke about Erdogan or something, and I guess now apparently in Turkey you can go to court even if you're not even 18, I guess. Apparently, I guess my understanding of this whole thing is if you share a joke in Turkey about, Erdogan or any, I guess, governmental leader in Erdogan's circle, then I guess according to my understanding, they can take you to court for it even if you're not 18. This is absolutely crazy and possibly the wildest thing I've read about on the internet today. So yeah, let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section below.